Hello, good morning students. Today we will discuss the another concept of monitoring and control. So this is the first topic of my monitoring and control to whom we call a control cycle. This particular slide show you the complete control cycle, how we start. Definitely my problem is a real world problem and we are start collecting the data from the real world. This real world data we are going to be uh, consider for my system implementation, and how we are going for further system implementation, that depends upon my decision making. Once we collect the data, we need to be analyze this data. After analysis of this data, we are make it processed data. That processed data means whatever is required, whatever information is needed, so we are preparing my data as per that, and this is not in my processed data. And this processed data is used to be collect the information for making my decisions, and decisions are based on to my certain objectives. Objective means what we are going to be attain, what is my goal. So on the basis of the goal we are making certain decisions, and these decisions are helping me to be make the model of my system, or you can say the modeling is nothing, this is the framing or designing of my system problem, so that this can be get implemented, and this implementation is again used in my real world. So this is the complete control cycle which is explained here. On the basis of this, the main objective is we are going to be monitor that, judge that ki whether my cost and all that are working fine as per my plan or not. Now how the information is flowing. So this particular slide show me based on to the responsibility, based on to the hierarchy inside an organization, ki how the information is keep on flowing. So there are too many heads, or you can say there are multiple departments from where the information keep on flowing from too many peoples towards the less number of peoples. So definitely there is a information overload. So you can say too much information is available with those people who are at the high level, and this may create a danger for them ki how you are going to be maintain that information appropriate. But these are the way by which this information is get flowing on. Now let us see what we are actually going to be. So here we are going to be monitor means we are going to be judge day by day uh, progress of my this, and this may be one of the tool to whom we call the checkpoints. So these checkpoints are nothing, these are the some milestones or some of the indicators from where we judge ki whether we are able to be work as per my plan or not. So pre-defined times, so we are going to be judge myself based on to the checkpoints. How we are going to be check based on to two different concept, one is the event driven, another one is the time driven. So we are checking based on to ki whatever we had planned, that events on that particular day that is happening or not, that is get achieved or not, are based on to the time itself. Based on to that particular day we are going to be check that ki this time is planned to do that particular thing. So this is nothing, this is the way by which we are going to be assess the progress. Let us see how this is going on, whatever we are talking up till now in a philosophical way. So let us talk about the first thing, reporting. So this is the tool, one of the tool by which my monitoring process starts. So if I talk about the reports, so how the reports are generated, reports can maybe the orally type of report. Orally means the peoples are coming at some end and they are discussing among themselves. So here one is the oral formal regular report. Oral means they are talking to each others, they are meeting to the people, meeting with among the set of groups. So this may be a weekly meeting, this may be a monthly meeting, and they are reporting about the progress of their task. Oral but ad hoc base. So this regular means some time is planned, there is no time depending upon to the scenario, they are start talking. If some problems, if they are not able to be matched, so they can do the meeting. Similarly these all are the another types of meeting. Written formal regular reports, so people are generating certain kind of progress report. Day by day they are feeling towards a certain activity whether this is completed or not. So this is the first tool from where my monitoring starts. The people start keep on filling, keep on reporting to their boss ki whether this job is completed on time or not, or they keep on filling the reports ki this top job is completed up till this much or not. So these all are the way by which they start sending their progress, and this is monitored by the supervisor. Now let us see how these are. So let us take the case of this collecting progress detail. How this is, so how they are collecting based on to the achievement, based on to the cost. So what mean by the achievement? Achievement means how much tasks are get allocated and how much they had done up till date. So that means this is the achievement. No cost. Cost means whatever be the budget they had planned. So budget is directly proportional to the resources utilized. If the resources are less used and my tasks are done as per the plan, so we can say my project is working within that plan, but cost is minimized up till this. And there may be the another scenario, we are using less resources and we are not able to be complete as per my this. We may say uh, as per my plan, so we may say that ki my project is under budget but we are not working as per my plan. Another solution may be like this, another scenario may be like this, the people are putting too many resources and they may be able to be achieved as per plan. So now my project is over budget. So these can be the way by which the problem can be think related to. uh, in this a big problem, how to deal with the partial completion, 99% completion. So there may be the control of the product. So means they are going to be control whatever we produce, whatever be the output that are generated, whether these activity are need to be done at that time or not, or this is get divided into sub activity. So we are going to be divided into another set of activity so that we are able to be judge that. Now the how the subtasks are get shown. So here are, first of all we are just finding out what are the key tasks. Key tasks mean what are the important tasks, what are the things that I need to be do. We are going to be break that main task into the smaller tasks, and now these subtasks are colored in three different color. uh, green means these are those tasks which are performing on time. ambers Amber colors means we are not able to be achieved as per my plan, but there this can be achieved, means these are the uh, task in which certain delay is possible and we are not passing that delay. For example, while calculating my CPM we are getting certain slack time. This slack time is nothing, this is just showing the delay, and if the delay is 4 but up till now this is only 2 day delay, so this means we are able to be recover that. So that are represented in amber color. Red colors means these are those type of target which are not able to be recoverable, so these are already past that delay time. So right now these are represented by this. So this is the way by which the reporting can be represented by using the different types of color. Status of the critical task, that is very important here. Critical tasks means these are the tasks that should be performed on the time itself. How we are judging this? So let us discuss by using my graphical representation. So let us say कि this is my Gantt chart, and this Gantt chart is based on to not the from the task sheet. This is with the help of my resources. So this particular resource and this particular task they are going to be performed, and this is the complete chart showing here. Today maybe the date is this, so means this is the 17th date of a particular week of a particular uh, project, 17th week of a particular project. So in my 17th we are in the start of the Wednesday. So this is my current day. So this line fall like this way, this line fall like this way. So now what we are going to be judge here, we are going to be judge here, this is my current day, this is the start of the Wednesday. We had planned this task should be completed up till this, but this is passed towards my right hand side. So this means we are before time. Up till this we had to completed this. Black means up till the date whatever we had completed, this black part and this white part showing ki whatever yet not completed, so mean this is already we are working. And if I talk about this is line falling, and here we are already lacking in, so there is a delay, this is already we are not completing on time as per my plan. Similarly for this, and similarly for another one. This particular technique is nothing, this particular technique is known as my slip chart. So through this slip chart we are able to be find out ki whether we are completing my activity on time, whether we are not completing activity on my time. What are the activity that are towards the right hand side, so this means these activities are completed before time. And whatever the on to the left hand side, so that means these are type of challenges. Now how we are judging further, so this is another type of monitoring to whom we call the timeline. So here you can see the timeline. Here this is my week number, and here we are representing my week number. Both are the week number, but this is my planned time and this is my actual time. Now actual time, see here, actually my time should be flow like this way. Now we are going to be measure onto this line. If I talk about this, so this is my third week, and this task is planned on, for example, Monday. So this is a simple straight line, so this means we are on time. But here is not something working as per my plan. How we know that this particular task is planned to be get completed on Friday, but here you can see this is get delayed, and we are going to be completed in 6 week near about at the end of the Tuesday. So this means this is the delay. So this timeline actually shows me what is my actual time. So my actual time here you can see this is the 6th, but where we have to complete on 5th week. So this is another way of monitoring. Hope you are able to be understand this ki how this monitoring is working. Thank you for listening this.